Hello.
Hello.
You got a very nice mic and camera.
Oh, thank you. My mic is this. This is my mic.
Do you like streaming?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Send me your YouTube. I'll stop. Subscribe now.
And just kidding. I don't really have. You are from?
From the UK.
Oh, wow. Your camera
Where
is
are you
also
from?
very good.
It's a bit stretched right now. It's from my phone.
Yeah, it's like it's stretched that way, right? Or
Yeah,
this way?
yeah.
Which way?
I think it's
Yeah.
compressed. Like it's like in from here
Yeah.
it goes in. It's a bit weird. I don't know how to fix it. It's weird for my phone.
You're using your phone
Yeah, so I'm using my phone,
as a
which
webcam.
transfers to an application. Yeah,
Droid cam? Are you using droid cam?
I'm using everyone webcam. So this.
Everyone webcam.
No, this one, and then it connects to my phone, and then it.
Oh, you can use droid cam. Then you will not have this problem.
Droid.
Yeah,
Droid cam.
but the quality will be but right now you are having a good quality. But if you use droid cam, then you will not have this good quality. But it will not be stretched like this. So you can definitely try that out. But it's up to you.
I'll try. Thank you.
No problem. I tried that, but the quality was not very good. So I bought a webcam.
Oh, nice. Well, the webcam is very good right now.
It's just $20, maybe $25.
Oh, not
Yeah.
too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll need to work for that for a bit though. I need to get a job.
Oh, you need to. You don't have a job?
No, I'm only 16.
Yeah,
now,
yeah. But some people who are 16, they have jobs.
Yeah. No, I'm trying.
You can try that. You can also focus on your education. It's up to you.
Yeah. No, I'm doing quite well in school right now, so.
Wow, that's good. In India, you will never find a 16-year-old boy doing a job.
Really?
Yeah, like you will find, but hardly. You have to try harder.
How come?
Like people in India try to focus on their education.
Oh,
they don't like getting into jobs because that's like you have to spend a lot of time if you are doing a job, right?
Yeah.
I talked with a Denmark boy. He 5 hours of job he does every day.
I see. I don't work. I concentrate on my education and my fitness, so I go to the gym and stuff like that.
Wow.
You know, get muscles, get big.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow. You go to gym?
Yeah.
Every day?
Every day.
For 1 hour?
2.
Wow. When do you go?
In the afternoon, because I wake up a bit late. Because now it's summer, so I've got rest from school. So I'm trying to go gym as much as I can.
So
I used to be a very skinny boy, like very, very skinny.
Oh, skinnier than me?
But yes, way skinnier.
Wow.
So now I'm getting bigger.
Wow, that's good. Like you will have more energy, in the whole day. If you go to gym, I have seen that. Like I used to do skipping ropes. What do you call that? Jump rope.
Yeah, skipping.
Jump rope and if I do jump rope today, I'll be way energetic today.
Yeah.
So, do you know how to swim?
Yeah, I love swimming.
That's very good. That's a great exercise.
Yeah, I do like diving and stuff.
Yeah, I can dive, but I am a little afraid of the heights.
Oh, right.
I don't want to go too like if you're diving from a lot of height, then it can hurt you. Like if you fall like that. But if you fall like that, it will not. You are fine. Okay.
Yeah.
But don't do it from too much height.
Otherwise, you hurt yourself.
Yeah. Never try it from too much height. Never try.
I did it. I remember, I think it was 2 years ago. Me and my dad went to a water park, and I think it was 10 meters. I think that's 10 meters high.
10 meters minus 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite high, but it wasn't too bad. It was very scary to jump and to
Definitely.
die.
My house is 10 meters tall. So I can imagine. But make sure if you only jump if you know how to do jump like that. Like if you fall like that, it is gonna hurt you a lot.
Yeah, because if you land on your stomach, there's so much surface area and you just get hit.
I once saw a video on YouTube. A boy jumped from a high bridge, and he never came out of the water.
Oh,
And
that's bad.
he fell like that. He fell like that, and he did not come out of the water. Probably I don't know what happened, but his friends also tried, but they got like that. So they came out, but the boy who went like that, he didn't come out. So if you have to do it, like, definitely ask a professional and who is very good at that, then do it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because otherwise you can break your back and then
yeah,
it's
definitely.
over.
Yeah, one in 5 minutes, it an accident, terrible accident can happen in 5 minutes. Like in India, I'll tell you one more thing about India. In India, and like, if, have you seen Indian roads?
Yeah. Yeah.
They are so crowded. I am surprised that how little accidents happen. Like,
Yeah.
because
I don't know how people are so
yeah,
organized in such a crowded
yeah,
area.
the way people drive, still they manage to. I don't
No
know.
clue.
Anything weird about? You are from the UK, England, right?
Yeah.
Anything weird that you want to
Oh,
tell
like,
me?
anything weird in the UK?
Uh-huh.
Um, People still wear COVID masks even though COVID's over. There's still a lot
Yeah,
of people wearing COVID masks and being so scared of it.
I have it over there.
Is COVID still going on in India?
Actually, schools are open. People are going to the schools. People are going
Yeah.
to their workplaces. But 50, maybe 70% of the people are wearing masks, COVID masks. I don't. I try not to wear, but if I go to a shopping mall, like, then you have to wear it. So, and if I
Yeah.
if I if I'm on my cycle, I'll never wear that, because that makes me like, I cannot breathe properly and that kind of stuff. My mouth becomes sweaty, my face becomes
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah. In the UK, you don't have to wear the mask at all. It's just some people still wear it.
yeah, so but I think you need to wear it if you are going to an airport, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So that's not very weird. Tell me something really weird.
About the UK.
Yeah. I
Um.
know every country has something weird. Like India has a lot of weird things.
Um. So not just England, because UK is many countries, like three. I think it's like
I know, I
three,
know.
four. Yeah.
I'll tell you. Four actually.
Four.
England, Scotland, uh, Northern Ireland probably, and Wales. Northern
Yeah.
Ireland and Northern Ireland. Hmm. Right.
Yeah. So in Scotland, what they do is they have anniversary like cheese race. So they
Cheese.
go on a massive hill,
Yeah.
grab like a wheel of cheese,
And they will roll
roll
it.
it down,
And
and
they
then
will.
everyone runs,
I've
and
seen the
people
videos.
fall and break bones and
It's
stuff
called
like that.
Cooper's Hill.
Oh,
Cooper's Hill.
nice.
It takes place in England.
Yeah.
If I am right, it takes place in England, and I've seen the videos. Like, people are bleeding after the race.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
bleeding from the knees. They are like, someone was walking like with a stretcher, like, not a stretcher. What do you call that? The thing goes like that.
Oh yeah, crutch.
Crutch. The person was walking with a crutch after the race. It's so crazy.
It is
Guards, boys,
crazy.
everyone was taking a part.
I really want to try it one day. I want to try it
Really?
one
You
day.
want to break
Yeah.
your bones?
Yeah, but it would be so fun. It's so fun.
I will never try that. Never. There are a lot of like high risk sports like bungee jumping.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not that high risk, but it's scary.
Yeah.
Like
I love adrenaline. I love those type of stuff. I love them.
so like, but make sure that you are like, if you go somewhere, make sure the people who are conducting the thing, they know how to do it. That, like, in a big organization or something.
Yeah.
Then
Obviously,
it will be much safer.
less risk.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah. So that's anything more? Any weird thing?
I can't think of anything. I guess people aren't very honest in the UK. Like, for
Wow.
example, in London, you leave out your bike for maybe 5 minutes and it's gone. People just steal. In like the capital cities, while like different areas, like I don't know, like Leicester, and like just the normal cities that aren't as populated are completely fine. But the cities itself are so diverse. Like there's like Indian people, Arabic, and just
Mhm.
a lot of diversity in the UK. and I think it's like one of the highest diversities compared to like other countries.
In America, you will see all sorts of people: black people, white people, Indian people. A lot of Indian tech geniuses go to America
Hmm.
because they find like the same jobs. If they do it in America, they will receive a higher salary. That's why they move to America, and that's kind of. And actually, uh, some of my aunts moved to America, and they are doing a business. So do you have any plans that you want to stay in the UK?
I'm not sure because I'm currently 16, still
Mm.
learning, doing
You're from
stuff.
England, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which part?
Leicester, Leicester.
Leicester.
So that's Leicester.
Okay, uh, LIE Leicester. L.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you know anything about India?
Do I know anything about India?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have a lot of Indian friends, but that's about it.
Oh, you have got some Indian friends from your school.
Yeah, yeah.
What did they tell you about India?
Well, none of them are really like. It's mostly their parents that have been in India. They
Uh-huh.
rarely go to India because they don't really like it, I guess. But I guess their family speaks like Gujarati, Punjabi, and stuff like that. But
Wow. India has a lot of things that you will not like. Like India is not that clean.
yeah,
Big cities in India is cleaner, but the city I am living in, which is clean but not that clean, not as clean as the UK. So
yeah.
we need to work on that. Our prime minister is working on that. So it's getting better day by day. So
Fair enough.
mhm.
Compared to my original country where I was from, Latvia, because I
Latvia
moved
is in
to
UK. Hey, sorry, is in Europe.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I moved from Latvia over to the UK,
Mm-hmm.
and compared to the UK, people throw a lot of rubbish on the streets, but in
Mm-hmm.
Latvia, everyone like picks it up, and the streets are very clean. But in the UK, everywhere you go, there's just like rubbish on the streets, which I don't like very much.
In the UK, rubbish.
Yeah, the
You
rubbish on the streets, like people throw stuff in like bushes and stuff.
wow. In India, it happens all the time. Uh, if I eat a chocolate, I'll keep it in my bag.
Yeah,
If I eat a packet of biscuit, I'll keep it in my bag. The packet.
yeah.
But some
But
people will throw it like they are going in a car. They'll throw it. They are like I don't know how they do it. People need to get more responsible, right?
yeah, they need more morality in that
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. And if we start finding people, I think that's a good way. Like,
Yeah, in the UK they find people, but people
yeah.
still do it somehow. I don't know.
But at least if you find people, you are getting something, and you can pay that money to some people, and they will take care of that garbage, right?
Yeah, yeah, you can
So,
do that.
so in some places it's happening already. Like in Himalayas, it's happening. Do you know Himalayas?
Yeah, Himalayas. Yeah,
Like Mount Everest is in the Himalayas. So
Nepal, right? Yeah,
Nepal, yeah, it's in Nepal. Mount Everest,
it's
probably it's in
yeah,
Nepal.
it
But
is. It is.
Himalaya means like, do you know what? Like a lot of mountains together.
Yeah, no, I know what the
Hmm.
Himalayas are. Yeah, yeah.
So probably Mount Everest, that particular mountain is in Nepal. So uh, anything that you know, it's that that is interesting. That will be interesting to know
About the UK.
about anything,
Oh, well, anything at all about the whole world.
everything you know from there. Anything which is very interesting to you.
Um, in Sweden, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So different parts of the country have different ways of pronouncing stuff, like saying yeah. Um, I think it's either south or north of Sweden. They say yes by going right, but other parts go yeah, right. So it's very different. Some people go and some people go yeah, and it makes no sense.
They will go like that,
Yeah, and
and
that's saying yes.
that means yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or some Swedish people say yeah, which is also means yes.
So in India, people will do that, and that means yes.
Oh, doing that?
Yeah, that means both yes and no. Sometimes it means yes, and sometimes it means no.
That's so confusing.
Yeah, I know. So that's one weird thing about India.
Oh, I don't get that. So,
Like,
oh, I know in India, a lot of
Hmm.
people have fear of dogs. A dog's quite a big problem in India.
Like in India, people are afraid of dogs.
Yeah, like usually, is it quite stereotypical of Indian people to be afraid of dogs?
Some are. I am not really afraid of dog, but but if I have to go to a new place, then I'll be little afraid because you don't
Okay,
really know the dogs. But over here, where I live, the dogs are very friendly. We feed them and that kind of stuff. But if you go to a new place, then they might bark at you. They will not bite you, but they can bark at you and that kind of stuff. But after if you spend 2 or 3 days over there, they will become friendly. So
that's
it's
interesting.
not a big problem. But some people think that dogs bite too much in India, but it's
Yeah,
but I haven't seen anything like that in my life. But it happened probably from the news I know. So so countries are how different, like countries are very different.
yeah, very different.
Hmm.
I think a lot of like traditions, for example, Europe and Latvia, we share a lot of our traditions with like Poland and Lithuania and Russia,
Hmm.
for example. A lot of the things we do are shared, but our languages are very different. But I think it's more like a Europe thing where like certain parts of Europe, like North Europe, which is like where I'm from, is like
Latvia.
very concentrated. Like country, yeah, traditions are very concentrated, while other areas are very also like very different, like Spain and Portugal and stuff. Similar stuff but different traditions.
Mm, yeah, culture shapes your minds a lot. So any question? Do you have any question?
Um, how's crime in India?
Crime. I think you have heard that India is there is too much crime in India,
Kinda, yeah,
but
yeah,
it's not true. Like where I live, um, there was a case like someone got shot, but it happened
yeah,
only once in my whole lifetime. So it's not that much. And but thieves, we'll find some thieves like our neighbors got like robbed. Like they were not in their house for two
yeah,
months and thieves came and took away some money and jewelry and that kind of stuff. So it happened twice probably because those neighbors, our neighbors, they just live over there. Okay.
yeah.
And
Across you.
yeah, just beside you, you can shake your hands with them, they are so close. Like you have to go like 3 feet away,
Yeah.
very close. And so yeah, it happened 2 times, they are not here, so they got robbed. So now they don't keep much money in their house.
It's just that that view of crime in India, I base it off so I see a lot of videos on the internet, obviously, of people like, I know it's bad, but it's like people like dying and stuff for getting into car accidents or anything like that, and just
Mm-hmm.
a lot of deaths. But so much of that is concentrated in more like Asian countries like India and Indonesia and stuff like that, and you just see so many like terrible crimes like stabbings or like machete killing and stuff like that happening in India and other Asian countries, and it seems like very concentrated in that sense in those Asian countries.
Accidents happen because India is so crowded, so accidents happen quite a lot. So but if you ask me, I have seen one accident, like people, one boy was riding a bike and he just fell off the bike. That's the worst kind of accident I have seen. And then he was fine, but his legs were fine, he could stand up after the accident, but nothing that terrible. And as a like if you visit India, did you, like you are from Africa, not Africa, you are from Latvia,
Yeah,
and you are in, now you are in England and Leicester.
Leicester, Leicester.
Leicester, okay. So did you go to any other country, Latvia, England?
I've been to Russia. I've been
Wow.
to Sweden. Uh, and I was gonna go to Ukraine, but I
Ukraine.
couldn't because what happened
Yeah,
recently.
yeah. Why did you want to go to Ukraine?
Oh, majority of my family lives there because I'm Latvian, Russian, Ukrainian.
Mm-hmm.
But I live in England now, obviously. But a lot of my family is from Russia, Ukraine, and Latvia.
Wow. So, so do you live with your parents?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. So a lot of people, I have seen a lot of people from England, they will move out, like when they are 18 or something.
Yeah.
They move out. Do you want to do anything like that?
I think because I'm gonna go to university,
Uh
I
huh.
will likely have to move out because I don't think there isn't any personally my liking like university, so I'm gonna have to move cities to a better university and stuff like that. So when I want to go into further education and work on it, I would have to move cities to better schools.
Yeah. So if you don't have a good university around your home, then you have to then you definitely have to move out. Like
Yeah,
you have to,
that's what I'm planning to
where
do.
you will also experience a new kind of life. So you will learn a lot from there. So
Yeah,
everything has positives and negatives.
that's the one thing because remember you said if there's any weird things in the UK,
Mm-hmm.
each city is so different, very very different. How people act, how people treat each other. Some areas are very crime filled or certain race filled, and like let's say there's an area which is filled with more like dark skinned people, and you as a white person go
Mm-hmm.
in there, there's a high chance you're gonna get stabbed or robbed because you're white.
Like if you go in there in the daytime,
Yeah, even in the daytime, there's certain areas that are more dangerous to people.
like if
So
a white person goes in that place, they will get stabbed.
likely, yeah, there's a high chance you're gonna get stabbed.
Like if they just go like to as a
Cause,
tourist.
cause what happens is depends on where you go. Obviously, those areas aren't really like tourist areas. Like you
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't want to go there. But when you go there, there's like people that come up to you, like, "Oh, where are you from?" And usually, if you say like you're from the wrong place, they just stab.
What does the
Cause,
police do?
there's like gangs. Cause there's like gangs. The question's
Oh.
like, "Where are you from?" And let's say you're from like the wrong place or a place they don't like, or there's like a rival gang in
Mm-hmm.
that place,
Mm-hmm.
and you go to them and you say the wrong place, they'll likely attack you or make you give them something from your own just to prove a point. Like let's say I'm from Leicester, I go to I don't know Birmingham, right, for example, and there's a gang there, and I go like someone walks past me and like pushes me and goes like, "Where are you from?" Like, "What ends are you from?" is how they speak, right? And if I go, "Oh, Leicester," and let's say there's a rival gang in Leicester or whatever, I will likely to get robbed or stabbed.
Like wow. Like is it
People take like gang very seriously and stuff like that.
wow, like it's a dangerous place, UK.
Some
Definitely.
areas, yeah.
Some
And
areas.
the worst part is that a lot of children take that image of being cool and stuff like that. They think being a gangster and stuff like that is really cool, but it's really not. It just results in loads of stabbings and
Hmm.
there's just bad knife crime in the UK.
So what does the police do about it? Like people are getting stabbed.
Police can't really do much. As I guess, if they catch them, obviously they lock them up. But the gangs are quite big, so you would need actually like quite a bit of like force. And there's a lot of drug dealing and stuff like that. People growing like weed and stuff in their basements and stuff like that. Like these like gangsters and whatever you want to call them.
Wow.
And the problem is a lot of them are quite out in the open, and a lot of them are very similar because there's people that dress like them, like roadmen. It's if you can search it up, you can search up UK roadmen, like
Roadman. Roadman.
UK roadmen, and
UK
they dress up in
roadman.
certain ways.
Hmm.
And people see these ways as style or like different things like that, and people dress like those roadmen. But the problem is the culture that's created by the style worries people, like, especially like elderly people. They get scared of people that wear similar clothes. So when you get to my age, people start looking at you weird, going like giving you bad eyes and stuff like that. It's like, oh, he's probably gonna do something bad just because he's a teenager and he's wearing clothes like that. Because they expect you to be like a roadman. They expect you to do something bad just because just because the clothing is associated with a certain gang and stuff like that. So I guess you get treated pretty badly if you're a teenager.
You have to be like you have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
know where you are going.
yeah.
Yeah, you
And
cannot
yeah,
go like in India. I don't think there is a problem like that in India. Like you will not get stabbed. Wherever you can go anywhere in India, you will not get stabbed or robbed.
mm,
Like if you are going like even like uh, like it used to happen, but like crimes like that, like uh, rapes and that kind of crimes used to happen, but it doesn't happen anymore that much. So India has become quite a safe place. So
Right.
yeah, but I used to think like UK has a very good police system, or but your
Yeah, they try, but it's just a lot of young people get involved in these gangs and stuff like that, and there's just too much crime happens from just that. It's because people idolize those people. They don't go, oh, that's really bad. A lot of young people idolize them. They say, oh, that's really cool. I want to be like that. And then that happens, and then they get stabbed and killed.
wow. So they are ruining their own lives and they are also ruining other people's lives. So
Pretty much.
which is definitely not good.
And there's a music genre like drill rap, right? And it's very much associated around the roadman lifestyle and stuff like that. And just too many people see that as too good. They think it's such a cool concept, and it's just not. And it's influencing the UK too much.
Mhm.
So I personally don't agree with it. So
Yeah. So
it was really nice talking to you.
yeah,
I
it was
appreciate
nice.
you're a very knowledgeable person of many
Oh,
countries.
thank you.
So
Because
it
I
was
talk to
nice.
so many people, and I also like to know about other countries. So I keep looking up on Google, on YouTube, about other countries. Like what are the differences? I know a little bit of Japan and weirdness of Japan. Like Japan has a lot of weird sports. So
Yeah, and game shows. I know Japan has
yeah,
very weird game
yeah,
shows.
I know. Like there's a game like in Japan, uh, where like mm, I don't know how to explain it, but there one guy, like one woman walked into a
Glorious.
elevator, and the elevator door opened up, and she dropped. But there she didn't get hurt or anything, but so she got scared when she was so
Yeah.
a lot.
Before you go, my friend just so I'm streaming, as in
Oh,
not into Twitch, but onto Discord. If you
okay,
know what
okay.
Discord is.
I know.
And my friend who's also Indian has just
Wow.
joined, so I'm gonna ask him if he wants to. Reese, do you wanna say anything? Because he's Indian, he's quite knowledgeable of India and
Wow.
stuff. Do you wanna say anything to him, or do you know anything that I could possibly interest him in? Oh, he doesn't know anything about India because it's mostly his parents.
Uh,
Oh
so
man, okay.
so his parents immigrated. Okay.
His parents, yeah.
Okay. How many people do you have in that group right now?
Only one, because he's
Oh.
just joined. It's just that I was in the call, and then I was just waiting to see if any of my friends joined.
So okay, nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Okay, I got little more to know. I hope you got something valuable.
Yeah.